If you're ever in Queenstown, or if you are in Queenstown, you should know that Officer John Barry Clarke, he films kids in the shower on his police-issued iPhone, and the courts, Judge Kevin Phillips, punishes and jails anybody who stands up against that. So according to the courts, the New Zealand courts, John Barry Clarke was entitled to film underage children in the shower on his police-issued iPhone because he is a police officer. But a parent who tries to protect the public and says to the public, look, there's a pervert living in amongst you. That protective parent is classed as a criminal. How criminal is it to try and protect your children, isn't it? So there you go. People, if you're in Queenstown, you want to get the fuck out of Queenstown. You want to get out of Otago, because it's all one big bullshit thing there. You got the courts, the family courts, the police, the New Zealand government. They're all in on this, mate. They know all about it. They act stupid, but it's really your children they're after, and to get to your children, they gotta get through you. So I'm expecting more parents to be dragged through the courts, jailed, murdered, whatever, just to silence them, because after all, their careers and reputations are more important than children's safety, according to Judge Kevin Phillips and the New Zealand Police and the New Zealand Law Society and the New Zealand government. See what they're doing, people? Now they want you all to wear masks to lower your immunity. See, it's all about hurting the children. That's their main goal. They sure made a good job of my child after my wife died, when I said, no, please just leave me alone to let me grieve. Nicola Williams of Dunedin Family Court, she goes, no, it's not about you. It's all about your daughter. Well, she let me know then that all the abusers were to silence me. Every time they dragged me through the courts, and they tried to murder me, control me, punish me. Well, now they've punished my daughter. My daughter doesn't have any living parents anymore. That's the way they want it. Because it's all about the children, isn't it? Isn't it, Judge Kevin Phillips? Isn't it? All you Dereks, Derek Elson, Derek Shaw, and the other pedophile Derek at Alexandra Police Station, Central Otago. Yeah, it's all about hurting the children, isn't it? And to hurt the children, you gotta get rid of the parents. So that's what they do in New Zealand. It's up to you whether you take my advice or not. I've already been to jail for publicly naming John Barry Clarke, so I'm not afraid to name him again. And the more they punish me, and the more they try to hurt me, the more determined I am to bring them down. Well, you can either support them, or you can help me. So far, I haven't had any help from anybody, so I'm not going to hold my breath.